just love to be fat, rolling around in shit, eating.
Well, as someone who's done that, welcome to the Jackpot, darlings.
Hey, YouTube.
Today we've got a Q&A for you.
We're taking it back to our YouTube days because back in the day we would go, hey everyone, so today I'm going to do a Q&A. Okay, so number one is, if you weren't doing YouTube for a job, what would you do? Did you always used to get that question?
Yes, which I've got an answer for you now.
Oh, yes.
So
wait, but that's not actually a question.
It's
I
not
just
actually
made it
a question, but just quickly, you may have seen I did a sponsored vid with Amazon for Prime Day that will have been over by now, but they had a bunch of deals, and they invited me to the fulfillment center, which is where they fulfill all your orders when you order on Amazon. And you can actually just go and do a free tour. Like, you can just book in and do a free tour, which, like, to have, like, imagine Fate was just like, hey, just come and just see how Fate works. Like, that is so interesting. And so I think it's great that they have, like, an open door kind of policy with that whole thing of, like, come on in and have a look.
But I feel like our warehouse just, like, isn't big or exciting.
Yeah, I mean, this is
in
obviously
comparison to Amazon.
Huge. Then they told me all the facts during the whole thing. I got, like, a speed run of the tour because we only had a couple of hours. And anyway, the vibe of the way that they run everything and do everything there, I came home and I said to Brittany, I actually sent her the video. I was like, this hasn't even been approved yet, but I just want to show you the vlog that I did today because I knew you'd find it interesting. Mm-hmm. And so I just looking at, like, just being in that environment, I was like, we always talk about the question, we've spoken about it a few times, like, what would you do? What would you do? And I was like, I'd go back to drag and DJing. I'd work at the Amazon Fulfillment Center. I went, this seems like the best freaking job in the world. They have really thought of everything. And I was just like, obsessed. Like, they sold it to me, and maybe that's the point of the tours, to get more staff. I don't know. But I was just like, this is the way they've got everything set up, and you can go and watch the video that I posted.
I wonder if we have any scrollers that, like, listen to the pod.
Oh yeah, I got photos with people. Amazon. Yeah, got photos with people who work there and who listen to the pod and stuff. So there are definitely some scrollers who work there, and people commented on the video as well and were like, so weird seeing you in my workplace. But I don't know, it just had such a great vibe. Like obviously you go around and you see everyone working, and everyone was so friendly, which obviously they're probably told to be like, there's tours coming through, so make sure you wave and say hello and things. But I just, I don't know, I just was like, this is a cool environment. And I went, if I ever had to, that is where I would get a job, because I was like, I can see myself doing this.
There you go.
So that's that question. But you asked in the scrollers chat on Instagram, which if you're not in there, you can go to my Instagram and see it attached at the top of my page. You'll just see the scrollers. Join there. We kind of do behind the scenes of episodes, like no context spoilers. Like, we just have
Unhinged.
funny chats. We continue the conversation there, and it's really funny and fun when everybody gets involved. And we also ask you in there for things that help us do episodes like today. So Britt asked for unhinged questions or something.
Did we end up getting many, Gay J?
Yeah, I think we got enough.
Because you haven't looked at the questions yet.
No, I haven't looked.
Gay J has collated the best questions and just sent it to you, I believe. And so you're going to see it.
No, I'm going to read them out.
Oh, you're going to read them out?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So the first one today, I fucking lost it already. Jesus Christ. Here we go.
Fired.
If you could be any farm animal, what would you be?
Oh, I want to say pig.
Okay. I'd like to be a rooster. And not because I like waking up early or anything like that, but just because the attention is on me from the get-go.
Is it?
Yeah. Everyone goes, oh, fuck, and there's the rooster. He's woken us all up.
Let's see
but
then.
Think of being the rooster, the importance of that role to wake all the farm animals up and the farmers, the title of that. Like, a rooster is a really important kind of, in the environment of a farm, the rooster is quite an important asset to the team. And I think that's me.
Roosters typically live between 5 to 8 years.
And that's enough.
Though hardy heritage breeds can reach 10 to 12 when provided with proper shelter, a balanced diet, and protection from predators. Let's see, average lifespan of pigs, 10 to 15.
Oh, that's actually really sad.
I know.
Really? Like dogs are less
Yeah.
than a pig though.
My dog recently died. They were 15.
No. You know what? Speaking of, I'm never getting another dog again.
Okay.
Because,
You couldn't bear when they go. I know.
like, I always say this to AJ, like, I'm always looking at Sneaky and Peanut, and they're old now. And, like, Sneaky is all grey. Like, grey hair's all over him, and he's a little old man. And, like, I can't even bear the thought of them dying. And I'm telling myself now, when they both die, which is fucked to think about, I'm never getting another dog because I'm not doing this again.
Yeah.
It's not
sad.
worth
Yeah, I look
it.
at my cats, but cats can live to like 20 years.
So that's good.
Mine, I think the oldest one I have now is like 4. But oh my God, if one of them went, I don't know what I would do. Like, it'd actually be worse than a human dying.
You know what is I'm on the total opposite end of the spectrum, because Sky and I, we really want a dog. Like, we're both dog people, and him especially, like, has always had dogs, and they've always been
I
rescues.
fucking love dogs, but it's heartbreaking. But then it's worth it because they love you no matter what.
I know, but the thing is that our lifestyle doesn't allow for
Yeah, you're
a
always
dog right
going
now,
around.
right? So we actually thought about doing what we saw. I got the idea from Abby Chatfield, and she went through a stage where I think, or maybe she only did it with one, or I think there might have been 2, where she actually adopted like geriatric dogs that were about to die or at the end of their life, and she kind of gave them a good last 6 months and went into it knowing this could only last a few weeks or 6 months or whatever, but I just am adopting the rescue dog in the knowing that, like, I'm doing this because it will die soon and I'm going to give it a good life. I feel like that will work really well for me and Sky.
But what if
because
it's devastating?
I think knowing that that's what you're signing up
Yeah,
for, though,
true.
is like, it maybe adds a different kind of level to the whole thing. So wouldn't be surprised if you saw us doing that sometime in the next like 12 to 18 months. Like, I think would be a good time for us to do that. But would love to do that and just give those dogs like a real
it's a
good
nice
last
thing
6
to do.
months. Yeah. So that's where we're at. And then, you know, later down the track in life, we can
Get a
we
dog.
can get it. But it would always be a rescue. So, but we'd get a younger one, so we had more time with it.
Yeah. Well, I never want to get a dog again. I say that now, but I bet you I will.
Yeah.
And also back to the original question, which was about being farm animals.
Yes.
I would be a pig because they. Him just looking at me on the way out. Yeah, this is what our podcast is about. Okay, it's very important stuff.
One of the tech guys from
Yeah.
the studio just walked in and was like, "What the fuck?"
Because I think they have a really good life. I don't know that for a fact. I'm just guessing they have a good life. They literally just oink and roll around in shit and eat all
And they
day.
don't sweat.
Don't they?
No, that's why they have to be in be cool in the mud all the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would just love to be fat, rolling around in shit, eating.
Well, as someone who's done that,
Yeah, just being fat and sassy. And just
fat and sassy.
rolling around in shit and just eating and oinking. That sounds like a dream to me. Can you do your best pig oink?
How does a pig oink? Oink. I don't know.
Oh, Peppa Pig.
All right, next question.
If one of the group chats got leaked tomorrow, who would be most stressed?
Brittany, for sure. You'd be most stressed. If our conversations got leaked, you'd be most stressed.
So true, because
Yeah.
I have a lot of liabilities, assets. I don't know what.
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I would be the most stressed because I'd lose my job.
But lose me job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be the most panicked just because I own a company
Yeah.
and the company would go down.
Yeah. Not that we're like that rogue, but I just think like. I just mean like if the group chats got leaked, like if our chat got leaked, I'd be like, whatever. I'd say it to everyone's face. Whereas Brittany'd be like, no, this is not good, and I'd be like, no, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
So
I would be the most stressed.
yeah.
You've become a professional baseball player overnight. What is your walk-up song?
I don't know what that means.
Like when they walk out to the field, you've got a song.
Yeah. So when the next person goes up to bat, they'll have like a walk-up song to play.
I feel like just ironically, mine would have to be "It's Brittany, bitch." Doom,
Oh,
da-doom,
yeah.
da-doom, da-doom.
So true.
Yeah.
I mean, Dancing Queen.
Mm-hmm.
On brand. Did you guys ever party hard? What was the craziest night out you've ever had? And have you partied with any celebrities?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we've spoken about this on the podcast before.
We have.
That we had and we did a story time on YouTube years ago about a big night that we had. But
Yes, I used to party hard. Like when I was 17, everyone knows. Well, probably not, but like when we first started the pod, I talked about my fake ID era. I couldn't wait to go partying. So yeah, I had heaps of fake IDs back in the day, and would go clubbing when I was 17. And then when I was 18, I would club 2 nights a week, sometimes 3. Wednesday night was student night in Newcastle. So I'd go out
Central Coast
on a Wednesday night, and then sometimes a Friday and Saturday, sometimes Sunday as well.
Yep.
And I loved it.
Same. All about it. In fact, still love a club to this day, and highly recommend.
And yes, I've been to one party with a celebrity. Again,
Was it
long
Vince Vaughn?
Yeah, long story short, I was actually living in Sydney at the time, and I was with Jazz Hand, and we went to the Ivy
Yeah.
just to go clubbing. So we would have been like, 22 or something at the time. And we were just down at the Ivy, like in the normal club part. And then like a rumor started going around the club. Vince Vaughn is upstairs in the penthouse. And I was pretty drunk. And again, long story short, because I've told it on the pod before. But I said, come on, Jazz, let's go. Let's go upstairs and try and get into this party. And obviously I was really confident because I was drinking.
I'm just getting the Uber Eats.
Okay. And we went upstairs drunkenly. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. And we went, like, got out of the elevator because you could just go up to the penthouse,
Yeah.
but then like you would get up to the top and there was more doors with security standing there. And they're like, it's an invite only private event, girls. And then I was like, oh, okay. Like, just tried to get in anyway. And then as we were walking away, like I would never use my name or my following to ever get myself anything in life. But I think because I'd been drinking, as I was walking, oh, that's right. No, because he goes, it's $15K to get in or something. Like he said, like you have to pay heaps of money to get in.
Yeah.
And then Jazz and I turned around and were walking back to the elevator to just go back down. And I jokingly went, I'm not paying $15K, but I've got $250K or something, like joking about how many followers I had. And the security guard heard me. Like I didn't say it to him. And he came and like grabbed my shoulder and said, sorry, what did you say? And I was like, oh, I said like I've got however many followers I had at the time. And he goes, show me your phone. And then I'm like, oh, okay. So I like got out my phone, showed him my Instagram, and he goes, okay, girls, you can come in. And I got in because I said that I had followers on Instagram, but I didn't even say it to him. Like I said it as a passing comment. And then when we went into the party, it was just like a private, I don't even know what the party was for, but Vince Vaughn was there.
Was it in the penthouse where you had the Fate launch?
Yeah.
How funny.
So this was before Fate had launched, like a few years before. And so we were told when we entered, like, do not ask for any photos with Vince. And he was just like partying, like all the girls were dancing with him. And so we just got a drink, and then we ended up like meeting him, saying hi, and then we got a photo. We got a photo.
And they said not to.
Yeah, I'll post the photo in the scrollers chat.
Oh
But
my
it's
God.
Jazz, myself, and Vince.
That is so funny.
So that's one time. I didn't really party
Actually,
with him.
you know what? You can send the photo to Gay J and that'll pop up on the screen here in,
Oh yeah, I'll
in
insert
the
it.
YouTube
But
exclusive.
yeah, that's one time that I met and partied with a celebrity. But that's a good question.
Speaking of celebrities, have you ever been blocked by any influencers or celebrities, or have you blocked them?
I
Yeah.
block everyone.
The only person that's ever blocked
We've
me.
been through our block list before.
Yeah. Sarah's Day blocked me.
Scrollers, you've got to get some better questions because we've answered all of this. But back to that.
Sarah's Day blocked me.
Yeah, we've spoken about this before on the pod.
Yeah. But this is YouTube.
Who's
Okay.
Sarah's Day?
She's a OG Australian influencer. And the reason that she blocked me, it was so many years ago. I think it was when Celeb Spell Check was a thing, that Instagram account. And I don't know if it was Celeb Spell Check or
What did
it
you
was.
spell wrong?
No, she didn't spell anything wrong. I don't know if it was that account or another one, Aussie Influencer Opinions. Remember that one?
Yeah.
But they posted that she had, back in the day, she'd accidentally shown like her laptop screen, and she had an album saved on her computer with photos, and the album was called something about cellulite, because she's like a fitness influencer, and so she must have had like and again, I could be wrong, but she had an album called Cellulite to like as before photos, or like how to get rid of cellulite, I don't know. And I just commented like a skull dead emoji on the influencer updates or whatever the fuck. It wasn't influencer updates.
I think it was Celeb Spell Check.
And I just commented like dead, like this is so awkward to have exposed this album called Cellulite. And then I was blocked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like it's no
that deep, is
biggie.
it?
No.
Everyone who's blocked me is irrelevant anyway. Loser.
Name them.
And I block everyone, so.
Bring back name and shame.
Can you name one person that has blocked you?
Nah, because I'm not giving them airtime. I'd be happy to name and shame, but I'm not giving them airtime.
Can you tell me?
Yeah, I'll tell you after.
Okay.
If you could soft launch a scandal just for fun, what would it be?
Ooh. Like about us?
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Or
About you,
any-
babe. Yeah.
I would do a scandal that Matt and I have had a massive falling out.
Yeah.
Oh,
We should do that one time.
I know. We have to give it time now. Everyone's going to watch
Yeah.
this.
I would do that.
But now, even if we did have a falling out, they wouldn't believe it.
True.
Maybe.
I would do that or something to do with me and AJ. Either like we're married or broken up. Just for fun.
Oh my God. But the fake marriage proposal, you had an issue with that.
I know.
Hypocrite.
Did you see Letitia Clark got engaged?
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, I didn't even know she had a partner.
Neither.
And I like know her. Like it's not just from
How
like,
is she young?
Oh, yeah, I don't know how old, but yeah, she's
To me,
young.
I thought she was like 20.
When I saw the post, I thought it was Seb in
That's
the
what
post.
everyone's
I
saying.
thought it was Seb and it was a prank. And Seb had pulled a prank. But then she's like, no, really engaged. And I was like, I didn't even know she had a partner. But maybe she talks about it on her podcast and stuff like that, but she doesn't put him on socials.
What's a talent/strength? Oh my God.
Strength. What's a talent/strength?
What's a talent/strength/trait the other person has that you admire and you wish you had more of?
Ooh, okay. I wish I had your not like sense of humor, but your funniness and like quick wit to say something on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
And
I
I
wish.
wish I had her effort. And drive. Because I've got drive, but not like her. Because I've got drive that I go, yeah, this is a really good idea. And then I wake up the next day and I go, I'm not fucking doing that. Whereas Britt would have done it before she went to sleep the night before.
Yeah, and then 2 more afterwards.
Yeah,
before the day ends.
exactly. Exactly.
I actually don't know where I get that from.
If you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Only what? Eat one
If we
thing,
were
yeah.
only allowed to like eat one thing,
Yeah.
my nan's potato bake.
Yum.
I need to get her to make it and bring it in. That's a good idea. When I get back from Europe, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to
good.
say, please make us a potato bake, Nan.
I would say what I make for breakfast most days I could live off, and some weeks I do,
What is it?
which is a Mission butter wrap.
Butter.
Yeah, butter wrap. Like, you know, in the yellow packets that I get?
Yeah.
It's like a small
Is it butter flavour?
tortilla. Yeah, it's butter flavored wrap. Like the
Yum.
wrap is buttery. Like it tastes like you've smeared butter all over
Yum.
it. It's so yum. And then I put scrambled eggs and bacon on it with like Kewpie mayo and barbecue sauce. And sometimes I'll get fancy and I'll even put maple syrup on it instead of mayo
Yum.
and barbecue to have like a maple syrup, egg and bacon breakfast wrap. And I'll have like however many of those each day for breakfast most days.
Oh, and it's got a farm pig on it.
And a fucking chicken egg. So on
fuck.
brand, full circle. But sometimes I will meal prep the scrambled eggs and bacon all for the week for breakfast. But I'll just get lazy and go, I'll just eat this.
You meal
I
prep scrambled eggs?
Yeah.
That's unhinged to
No,
me.
it's not. Try it. It literally
No,
does
I've seen
not.
people meal prepping and they make like your own version of a McMuffin and they scramble eggs, put that on it, and then freeze it. So then for the whole
Really?
week,
But have you never seen the breakfast muffin cups? Like the breakfast cups of like bacon and egg and cheese, and then like you just have a little breakfast muffin. But yeah, I thought the same. Like I did think the same, but like try it one time. I just get like the whole pack of 12 eggs and scramble the whole thing. Sometimes I'll do 2 packets of eggs if I really can be bothered. Scramble the whole thing up with butter and salt and pepper, and then that sits in the fridge. And each day I just scoop the scrambled eggs out, plop it on the wrap with a bit of cheese and bacon, and then put it in the microwave, and then add the sauce, and then boom, 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 and I'll just have as many of those as I want each day.
See, I've never been able to get into scrambled eggs or omelets. I can't. I don't know why.
Omelets sometimes can have like a rubbery kind of texture, but scrambled eggs,
I'm not a scrambled
once you know how
girly.
to like make them properly, real fluffy, as well as that, couple of tablespoons of cottage cheese in the scrambled egg, crazy work. Like just and a bit extra protein as well, because that's why I do it. I like starting the day with a big bunch of protein.
Last one, Britt and Matt, has anyone ever propositioned you to have a threesome?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, like serious? I thought you meant Matt and I. I thought you meant Matt and I. No. I was like, no.
Okay, yeah, never us.
Matt, I'm so sorry, but okay, here's a scenario for you. How much money would you have to be offered to save my life?
I could ever say yes.
I don't think I
could
can.
ever say yes.
I don't think there's any
I
amount
don't
of
think
money.
there's any amount of money that I feel sick thinking about that actually. Which there's nothing against you, but I just go, nah, there's no way.
No one's ever asked AJ and I to do that.
It's a regular occurrence.
Well, anyway.
What a way to end it.
Yes. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying this YouTube exclusive, and thank you to all the boys who have asked me to have a threesome. Sorry for politely declining every single time. Maybe one day. Who knows? But anyway, don't forget new episodes Tuesday and Friday everywhere you get your podcast, and our main episodes are uploaded full length here Thursday 6 p.m. Sydney time, and Friday is where you get this video, the Jackpot. So I forget how we end. We're cashing out.
We're cashing
out. See you next week.